Hey there, folks. Today, I've got a bit of news that's shaking up the heart of Dublin's hospitality scene. It's a story of passion, perseverance, and pint-pulling. But sadly, it's also about saying goodbye to a beloved local gem. After 2 decades of being the go-to spot for a cracking good time, the iconic Ukiyo bar and restaurant has closed its doors. Yep, you heard that right. Another Dublin landmark bites the dust. The owners poured their hearts out in a heartfelt message, blaming the government for not giving the hospitality sector the support it desperately needs. Now, if you're wondering what's cooking behind this closure, it's the sky-high VAT rate. The current rate stands at 13.5%, and it's been squeezing the life out of many businesses. The folks over at the Restaurants Association of Ireland are shouting from the rooftops, demanding the government roll back to the 9% rate. They reckon that without this relief, more pubs, restaurants and bars will soon be following Ukiyo's fate. The situation is dire, with around 600 businesses already having shut their doors since the VAT hike last September. Owen O'Mara Walsh, the CEO of the Irish Tourism Industry Confederation, is leading the charge, arguing that the government has the means to support the sector if they just muster up the will. He's stressing the importance of the 9% rate, especially for businesses in regional areas. But here's where it gets tricky. The government is in a bit of a pickle. Public Expenditure Minister Paschal Donohoe estimates that reverting to the 9% rate would cost over 700 million euros. That's a hefty price tag, and the government is weighing its options very carefully. They're also concerned about the complexity of decoupling food and accommodation services for VAT purposes, which could be more hassle than it's worth. For now, the fate of Dublin's hospitality scene hangs in the balance. The government's decisions in the upcoming Budget 2025 process will be crucial. So if you're a fan of a good session at your local pub or a delicious meal at your favorite restaurant, keep your fingers crossed and maybe send a little prayer to the hospitality gods. All right, folks, that's the scoop for today. It's a tough time for the industry, but let's hope the powers that be can see sense and give our beloved pubs and restaurants the break they need. Thanks for tuning in. And remember, support your local. Catch you next time. Remember to like and subscribe.